When two objects interact with each other and they have a physical contact with each other is known as contact force. Can you push a football without touching it? No, right? Here, there is a man and a ball. Now, the man kicks the ball. This force is caused by the action of muscles of our body. The force resulting due to the action of muscles is known as the muscular force. Generally, to apply a force on an object, our body has to be in contact with the object. The contact may also be with the help of another object, like a stick or a piece of rope or anything else. Let's take one more example. Here, one man is pushing the car, and the car is moving in the direction of the applied force. The man has used his muscular force to move the car. Since muscular force can be applied only when it is in contact with an object, it is also called a contact force. Are there other types of contact forces? Let's find out. That boy is coming from the right to the wooden block. And the boy is applying his force on the block. So, the wooden block which is placed on the road is moving in the direction of the applied force. But here, the friction is applied between the road and the wooden block. The force of friction always acts on all moving objects, and its direction is always opposite to the direction of motion. The force of friction arises due to contact between surfaces. It is also an example of a contact force. Non-contact forces are the forces that act between two objects that are not physically touching each other. One example of it that we can take is the magnetic force. Let's understand the magnetic force. Here, two toy cars are there. A bar magnet is placed inside each toy car. Here, we can see a repulsion between the two cars, because the two same poles of the magnet are repelled by each other. Here, both cars are arranged in such a way that the north poles are in front of each other. Let's change the pole of one car from north to south. Here, both cars are arranged in such a way that the north pole of one car is in front of the other car's south pole. So, the two cars attract each other, because the two different poles of magnets, north and south, attract each other. Another example of non-contact force is electrostatic force. An electrostatic force is experienced by any charged particle in an electric field. We all have played the game of this pencil and pieces of paper in our childhood, right? Today, let's know the reason behind this. Now take one pencil and try to attract the pieces of paper. We can see the pieces of paper are not attracted by the pencil. Let's try one other thing. Here, we rub the pencil on a silk cloth. Now check if the pieces of paper are attracted by the pencil or not. Hey, see, the pencil is attracting the pieces of paper. This force comes into play even when the bodies are not in contact. In this activity, we have studied that on the basis of the nature of the interaction between two or more objects, forces can be classified as contact forces and non-contact forces. The contact forces are applied only when two or more objects come in contact with each other. For example, muscular force, frictional force. And the non-contact forces are applied when the objects do not come in contact with each other and yet are exerting a force upon each other. For example, magnetic force, gravitational force, electrostatic force.